Hello everybody, it's the Historical Gamer once again, and today we are returning to Strategic Command American Civil War. This is our 18th episode and our final episode in this Let's Play series where we play as the Union. This is the newest game out by Fury Software and published by Matrix and Slytherin Games. It's a turn-based American Civil War game using the Strategic Command engine, and so far the war is going very well for us. We've driven deep into North Carolina, we've driven deep into Virginia, we've taken Richmond, we've taken all of the Valley, we've taken Memphis, we've taken, I want to say Little Rock by now. The war is coming to its final end. We've taken Chattanooga and Knoxville, I think. If not, we're on the verge of it. If I'm a little uncertain, it's because this was taken from a live stream from my Twitch channel, which was almost 5 hours long. It was the longest live stream I've ever done. Probably the longest I will ever do. But it was a lot of fun. We had well over 100 people for most of that stream. And if you guys are interested in joining those streams, there is a link in the description where you can follow me over on Twitch. But without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into the final episode of our look at Strategic Command American Civil War from the Union side. And without further ado, let's jump in. Knoxville is ours. Should be another national morale hit. I don't know if it'll be quite enough to finish them off. Montgomery's all the way down there. All right, let's pull some of these troops back. Okay. All right, this corps can it move by rail? It can. Where do we want to put them? I guess over here. I mean, we can drive on Atlanta from Chattanooga. All right, let's try and go for Little Rock, I think. Buford's cavalry division will ride down to Memphis and drop off. Farragut's Marines. Little Rock could be assaulted from sea, actually. That'd be an interesting use for the Marines. Put them on amphibious task forces. All right, Little Rock, you're my next target. Fort Smith if we can too. I need to pull some of these guys back and get them reinforced. Okay. Do I play Hearts of Iron? I have, not recently, but in a theoretical sense, yes. I'd love to take Raleigh this turn. I don't have the patience for another turn. If we take 2 national morale objectives, perhaps they will surrender. So Raleigh is ours. Let's get this division over here. Finish him off with this brigade. Try and get this corps at Danville. Hit him first with my own corps. I'll bring up a division and maybe finish him off with a brigade. That's the plan. All right, now let's get this division over here. Yep. Oh. Got him. Taylorsville is ours as well. Move the headquarters to Danville, or maybe shift these guys this way a bit. All right. Take that mine. Can't seem to finish off these bastards here. Ah! Bristol surprised me. Move McClellan down there. Move him to Christiansburg. That'll give us a supply bonus, I believe. I think that's what the game said. Okay, so we took 2 fighting spirit bases. Raleigh's also a primary supply, so that'll be nice. We'll want to get a headquarters unit down there as quick as we can. If the war isn't over. I'm going to gamble that it's over. 2 national morale losses, 21% morale. I'm going to say it's over. I could be wrong. I've been wrong many a time. But if we can destroy more rebels this turn before things end, that might make it more likely for it to end. I'm not quite sure when it says national morale bonus if that's my own bonus being drawn, or if that is like coming from the rebels. All right. Move them past and take the damage because I want to get this other guy up here who still has 1 more attack. Oh, nice. We'll destroy that rebel. I don't know if Port Hudson's empty. I don't think it is. It is not. What if we do... Well, hopefully they don't take Port Hudson or Baton Rouge next turn. Anyway, so 20%, 21%. Let's see how these 2 losses hurt them. Confederate fighting spirit falls due to loss of Raleigh and Knoxville. Although it just says Union celebrate in Knoxville. Oh, I forgot about North Africa, or not North Africa, New Mexico again, didn't I? Gotta be close to surrender. Maybe we have to take Atlanta though. I'm not sure. I think there are 3 bases you have to take. I can look at the victory conditions somewhere. Keep moving that ironclad back and forth. Just keep it up. Division of troops. Your plaque mine. I didn't even deploy my troops, did I? I was just in a hurry. I thought it was over. Guess not. I got a headquarters unit moving into my rear. Well, I got no other troops to move, so. That was a pretty uneventful turn. We thwacked them pretty good. They didn't have much left to do. Okay, so other than the fact that there's still a shit ton of partisans all over, I guess Arkansas's capital of Little Rock is our next target. What is their fighting spirit anyway? They are at 17%. God damn it. Jackson's still alive, boys. Well, had to figure he was somewhere. Right. Took those rebels. They were on Missionary Ridge, so they had a defensive bonus. Push down toward Dalton. And into a rebel corps near Jacksonville. Okay, so we've got new troops. Let's place some of them. This corps is going to go to Frankfurt. They'll move down to deal with Jackson and Albert Sidney Johnston. Also take these guys on a rail move. I've got 2 corps to deal with, 2 headquarters. That's just slightly overkill. Sherman's headquarters is going to move to Nashville, I guess. I'm not really sure how this all chains together. Very nice. Okay, that works, I think. Yeah. Let's cross the river here. See if we can flank Little Rock. Now it is a supply center, so I'm not sure. Like, what's this say for next turn? If I move this down here, does it change things? Doesn't actually make it better. It makes it worse. I'm wondering if moving Hancock onto Arkansas Post is actually a good idea. Well, considering there's no port there to drop him on, I guess not. Then we can go for Fort Smith after this as another FS objective. Okay. We're getting kind of close, sort of close adjacent. If that's a thing. To Montgomery. All right, let's. Let's also move this core over here. They'll move to go support Meade. Fighting in snowstorms. It's like I don't want to wait for the spring of 64. I just want to win now, but fuck. Fighting in this kind of weather is not super great for morale, huh? Okay. Hillsborough, those guys got to be pretty low on supply, I would think. Certainly low on fighting effectiveness. They don't want to fight. They know they've lost. You, Thomas, move down to New Raleigh. Take the losses. It's worth it to destroy more Rebs. Got him. And then we'll take that with Howard, and that may give me what I need to push on to New Bern. Okay. Okay, so Fayetteville is an important town from an income perspective for the rebels. I don't know that we're near any. I guess Wilmington is a secondary supply center. Charleston's probably the nearest East Coast base to where we really want to go. I'm gonna deploy a corps, 2 corps at Washington. Well, no, we don't have 2 corps to deploy, but we'll deploy a division, 2 divisions, and a corps. Then the other guys are gonna deploy west to Kentucky, where hopefully we can rail them down to the front and maybe drive on Atlanta. I think once Atlanta falls, it's all over. But Arkansas might do it too. I don't really care about those ironclads right now. I got a bunch more corps. And divisions. I don't know what to do with all these troops. I'm forgetting about them mostly. guess we'll deploy these guys just because we can. Fortress Monroe has 3 big fat ironclad frigates joining the fray this turn. We didn't do New Mexico, did we? Colorado Springs, where you just keep getting experience but accomplish nothing. Or that's Crook Springs, not Colorado Springs. Reinforce these troops. And I don't want to fight those guys. Cavalry division. Give me more of those. I could use more horsemen. River Ironclad, I guess. Let's also not forget about... We didn't do New Orleans yet, right? It's a little bit tedious at this point. It's kind of like, yep, the war is over. Rebs just don't want to admit it. And I don't have enough room for all of these ships on the river. All right, let's push Butler up. I don't think they came to New Orleans. Push Butler up. Maybe we can make a play for Port Hudson. They have 7 supply now. They're going to have 5 tomorrow? 3 tomorrow. So I guess start the attack now. All right. That'll do it for this turn. Let's see what the next has in store for us. Go on. I don't know if I've ever done a stream this long before. Thanks for sticking with me, guys. Pretty impressive audience for almost 2 in the morning. And for this game, which generally does not poll super well. Just from a stream enjoyment perspective. I'm sure I forgot about some things this turn. Goddamn ironclads. Maybe I should pull my ironclads off Charleston and see if that'll induce the enemy to move their ironclad out. You're here for the trolling history and Neuhauser banhammers? I dropped the banhammer, Mara. I didn't see anyone else get banned unless I missed something. That was me. Rebs are still putting up a nuisance. You feel like you played that on Windows 3.1 back in the day. I mean, it's not a game that's trying to sell itself based on graphics. They are serviceable for what they are trying to do, in my opinion, but if you're looking for a shiny game with graphics or something, this is not the Civil War game for you. If you do want to look for a game that has looks nice and somewhat modern, Ultimate General, Civil War, and Gettysburg, those 2 games look pretty good. They are not strategic games. They're just tactical, but definitely games worth checking out. Yeah, hex and counter maps are nice. TARDIS. But to each their own. It's not for everybody. Oh my god, I have so many units I don't even know what to do. Sierra Interactive, oh. It's me back. Civil War Generals 2, anybody? All right, we got a headquarter there. Like, I don't even know. I guess I'm marching toward Vicksburg sort of with a brigade. All right, so these guys still have perfect supply. My troops do not. We got a pretty impressive attack with 3 supply. I guess it is only a brigade of enemy troops. Little Rock shall be ours. All right, we'll move these guys down toward Fort Smith, I think. Since it's right there and it's another FS objective. Can I move these gunboats up the river to Fort Smith now? I can. Hell yeah. Okay. Ah! Mouse going haywire. You played Generals 1? I had 1. That was the one with the narrations. I always felt like the production value was a bit better on that one. Generals 2 had the sort of the campaign where you outfit your troops that I swear Ultimate General saw and was like, oh, that's sweet, we should do that. But it didn't, it felt like it missed some of the polish. Like I don't know, maybe that's just me. All right, so Fort Smith maybe next turn if the Confederates don't surrender now. Meanwhile, I'm curious if we destroy headquarters units. I don't remember if we get the national morale bonus or not. We won't destroy Jackson yet. Nice. Okay. And actually, to that extent, let's go ahead and move Hancock to Little Rock so we can up that supply. So I think Fort Smith will fall next turn. Let's reinforce those guys. I'm thinking we should move Meade east to Decatur, but maybe not. I mean, we're kind of making a drive toward Montgomery as it is. Well, Decatur would actually support that better. I don't have any cavalry to see things ahead of us, and we're a little bit limited with balloons and rain, I think. Move Halifax to Dalton. We're marching on Atlanta. We're only 2 hexes away. I'm guessing the Rebs have a fair force there. God, I can't take fucking New Bern. Be great to take Wilmington. keep gobbling up more territory, boys. At this point, it's just a race into the heart of the rebels. I think. Fighting in snowstorms, not good for morale, though. I don't know what to do with all these troops. Move a corps. Columbus, I guess, is an objective. It'd be great to have another headquarters. Right, did we do New Mexico already? And I can't remember if we did New Orleans. We did not. God damn it, there was a chance. Oh, there still is. We destroyed their unit near Santa Barbara. Oh my god. We actually destroyed a unit in New Mexico. That's a miracle. Meanwhile, New Orleans. Still got all these attacks. Well, we didn't really accomplish anything with those bombardments. Mobile's also been like totally open to the blockade for a while, but I just stopped caring. Right, I mean, let's keep pushing forward. Let's keep the pedal to the metal. Alright, supply in front of New Bern should be considerably better or not. Whatever. Ending turn. I still have units to deploy. Ending turn anyway. Confederate fighting spirit falls due to the loss of Little Rock. They gotta be below 10%. I don't know if New Orleans or if Atlanta is a requirement. I think there's like, you gotta take these 3 cities, and I know New Orleans is one of them. Richmond is another. Atlanta might be the third, but I can't really remember. But I also think there's a, yep, there you go. Union major victory. We won in 1864, so a full year ahead of actual Union victory there. And there you go. We crippled the rebellion here. You can see they didn't really have much left. The East Coast, North Carolina, other than the coastal forts, was pretty much completely open. And they had some headquarters units that were all isolated. I don't know why Jackson and Johnson are over this way, but they are. I don't know if Lee's still around. He might have been destroyed. Nope, Lee was moved down to probably lead their offensive to retake New Orleans, which never materialized. And they didn't really have much in front of even Atlanta, just an individual brigade and then a corps on one of the roads with Hood over. Hey, Hood historically is in the right place, roughly. So yeah, it was just a mopping up operation the last few hours there, but a major victory for us, and I hope you guys enjoyed the series. Thanks for coming out. If you stuck with me this far and throughout the series, I'm really curious to hear what your thoughts are below about the game and the series. Would you want to see another one? I have been approached about possibly doing a play-by-email game against a human opponent. I don't know if I'd play as the Union or the Confederacy. I'd probably feel more comfortable playing as Union because I've already played that side. But let me know your thoughts. I'm curious to hear what you all have to say. That being said, guys, that's going to do it for this episode and this series of Strategic Command American Civil War, a game developed by Fury Software and published by Matrix and Slytherin Games. Until next time, this is the Historical Gamer, as always saying once again, thank you very much for watching, and until next time, I'm out.